Hi, it's Bob with Top Choice Real Estate and the Living in Indiana team, bringing you the word on the street, talking Indiana real estate. Today we're touring Madison County, Indiana, named for the 4th President of the United States, James Madison. It lies just 45 miles northeast of the city of Indianapolis, which is the state capital and the largest city. So it's fairly easy to take advantage of everything that the city of Indianapolis has to offer here in Madison County. The county was established in 1823 when it was all wooded. It's since been largely timbered off, and now it's either towns or agriculture, and 130,000 people call it home. So if you're considering moving here, you're going to want to pick up our relocation guide. It's free and there's no obligation. My staff and I have prepared the ultimate relocation guide, and you can get your copy below. Let's take a look at half a dozen of the larger towns in Madison County and see what they have to offer. We're going to start with the county seat, which is Anderson. Anderson was established in 1827 and grew slowly until the 1880s when natural gas was discovered. Factories materialized to take advantage of the cheap energy. It was so cheap that they burned the city streetlights 24/7. However, the gas burned out in about 1912 and many of the factories fled the city. That was the first big bust in the city of Anderson's history. However, the auto industry adopted the city, and before too long, 17 different automobiles were manufactured here. Many support companies grew up as well, and that included Delco Remy and Guide Lamp, which became very large corporations on their own behest. And there were just many, many inventions that came out of all of that manufacturing work. These included gas regulator, stamp vending machine, clothes presser, Irish mail hand car, funeral flower car, and the automatic gear shift. In 1970, the population of the city of Anderson was 71,000, and there were 28,000 people employed in the auto industry. At the top of that list was GM itself. 30 years later, that employment was down 90%, and the population of the city had trended down, down, down until in 2020, the population was just 54,000. Fortunately, that trend is finally reversed, and the city has finally seen a little bit of growth here in the last 5 years. The loss of the employment base really hurt the city for a lot of years. And the result was a good deal of poverty and crime and decreasing home values and that type of thing. But now that's seen some progress in the other direction, and that's really a great sign. A couple of things that the city of Anderson has going for it. It has Anderson University, which I'm standing in the midst of. It's a beautiful 100-acre campus that was established in 1917 by the Church of God as the Anderson Bible Training School. It now offers a liberal arts education in like 60 different majors, and there are graduate programs in business, education, and theology. Their sports teams are the Ravens, and they compete in Division III of the NCAA. I had a couple of young friends that played some sports here. Cody played basketball, and Gretchen was a really, really good softball player, and they had a really good experience here. There's also the Mound State Park, which draws over 400,000 visitors annually for people coming to see what the Native Americans built many centuries ago. Then there's the Hoosier Park Racing and Casino, which is a Caesars property. You can enjoy live harness racing and, hey, all the game tables. And not to mention some good live music. Another big advantage, at least in this tight housing market, is Anderson has a pretty good supply of houses. This past weekend, I was out with a young couple and we looked at 5 different houses. All of them were pretty darn good. They really liked one. We wrote an offer, and they were successful in getting that. Okay, enough said. Let's take a look at what the other towns in the county have to offer. Okay, I'm going to focus on 2 areas really. Lying at the southwest corner of the county is the small town of Pendleton. It's quaint and it has 5,000 people. I'm standing in front of one of my favorite Italian restaurants in the entire Indy metro area, and this is Catello's. It's got brick walls, homemade pasta, it's romantic. It's got original artwork on the walls. It's a nice night out. The town of Pendleton also has a school system that's graded B+ by Niche.com, which makes it very attractive. And the town is built along Fall Creek and has a really nice, big, large city park named after that. We're just 30 miles north of downtown Indianapolis along I-69, which makes it easy to get downtown for all the major league sporting events and concerts and that type of thing. We're also only about 20 minutes away from Ruoff Music Center, which is the largest, or one of the 5 largest outdoor music venues in the entire world. A few years back, it sold more tickets than any other venue in the entire world. It's crazy. Big name acts all summer long. So that's an important thing too, because we're only about 30 minutes from Noblesville and Fishers, which has just a ton of dining and shopping and employment opportunities. A buddy of mine, Chad, just built a new home here, and hey, I can see why. Okay, another area of growing promise lies south of Anderson and east of Pendleton here, and it's the towns of Ingalls, Frankton, and Lapel. There's only about 6,000 people between all 3 of them, but they're safe, clean, rural, and they've got a school system that's graded B, and that's really attractive to folks here in Madison County. Watch for it to grow as home builders seize upon the abundant supply of cheap land that's available. Now, if you'd like to be a part of this new growth, hey, hit me up, give me a quick call, text, or email. I'll be glad to help you buy your new home. And enough said, you make it a great day now. If you're considering relocating to the greater Indianapolis area or moving anywhere within central Indiana, be sure to tune in every week to learn all there is to know about real estate and living in Indiana. Whether you're buying or selling, please keep in mind, I work harder to make good things happen. Hey, make it a great day now. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to watch this next clip right now.